It is often said that if slaughterhouses had glass walls, we'd all be vegetarian. Only 1% of the meat produced in America is produced by family farms. Nearly 10 billion land animals are slaughtered per year for consumption. It is up to us to decide their fate. Buying from local family farms will not only benefit the animals, but your health, the community, and the environment alike. Here's just a few farms who are making a huge difference.
What we do with our cows is we don't feed them feed. They're raised on grass. When we get ready to have one slaughtered, we'll pin them up and feed them hay only for several weeks to make sure there's no onions or anything that they can pick up out in the pasture that would make the meat taste. But otherwise, you can see and smell and taste the difference.
The industry doesn't want you to know the truth of what you're eating, because if you did, you might not want to eat it.
If you're not able to let people in and see it, there's a problem. Or at least I think it should create a question. Why not?
Well, a lot of them will say, it's for biosecurity purposes. We don't want you bringing in any diseases that will affect our animals. Well, for one, the animals are already so jacked up on antibiotics it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
And two, the likelihood that you're out, you're carrying around pathogens that would impact their hogs is pretty.
We don't give these mama cows any grain until we get ready to rebreed. So we group them together based on what their breeding date was so that we can watch them closer and keep an eye on them and help them if anything goes wrong. The calves that you see were born early October. Yes, early October. And then again, right now what we're doing is we're doing something called strip grazing. And so the cows have only this section to eat, and then Osco, the owner of the farm, will come here every day or day and a half, and he'll move that little bitty electric wire fence that you can barely see. He'll move it another however many feet and give them a new section of grass.
We all need to come to grips with the fact that food is important to us. And how that food is raised makes an enormous difference on our health, on our environment, on our economic situation, and on the health of our community as a whole.
I'm still convinced that a lot of the health issues that we're seeing in people, cancer related and other problems, is directly related to what we're eating. We've totally gotten away from, other than a few percent, totally gotten away from what people used to eat. And I think it affects our life.
If you decide that that's not acceptable for you, then you need to make the choices that demonstrate your position. Don't make choices that are hypocritical. So, geez, factory farm stinks, and then go to Bojangles and have a nice big bucket of chicken. It's not, those things don't have integrity with each other.
Yeah.
But, I mean, nothing impacts our communities more than food production. And you can't have a conversation about poverty, the economy, healthcare, or productivity without talking about food. And people have got to come to grips with that and start to treat food with the respect and the importance that it deserves. And it starts on the farms.
Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk together again, 'cause I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, I can tell that we are gonna be friends.